Alone, between the wrecks of what's left of her home, sat a 6-year-old, a child. The sky above her was no more blue, but with shades of black and gray. It was tiled. She was wearing, I wouldn't call it a shirt, but a piece of fabric that can't possibly protect her fragile body from the roughness that the air around her carried. She was staring at a piece of wood that belonged to the dinner table she used to gather around with her family, whom by their love she was cherished. Her face expression defined the word pain, and her ultimate silence screamed help, hoping that someone with a heart will respond. She knew deep down in her heart that there will come a day where her voice will be heard in every part of the world where she belonged. She was 6 years old, and yet she refused to leave her home, even though of her home there was nothing left but wrecks and ashes. She refused to leave because she actually understood that home is the only place where she can be safe away from battles and clashes. The child I'm talking about is not one of her kind. There are hundreds of them all around my hometown. Their houses are bombed down, their families are torn to shreds, and their childhood is being raped. My children live in a horror movie they shouldn't be allowed to watch, and a nightmare of torture and blood to their minds is taped. I'm asking why? What is a reason with sense that would lead you to torture my children? There is none, and you have tortured too many. I wanted to suggest we do this man to man, but I remembered you don't have any. All I'm hearing are bombs, gunshots, shouts, people dying. I am losing my people, and it's mounting. 1,140 of my people are wounded. 160, 170, 200 are killed. I stopped counting. You kill my children because you are afraid. You are afraid of what they can become. Even you know my people are heroes, and we won't stop until Palestine is free. We won't stop until our rights are given back to us. Our land is given back to us. Our freedom, our buildings, we will get them back, from the first piece of land to the last olive tree. And don't you dare call what you're doing a self-defense. In what world 3 lives are worth a nation? You think you're winning, but every life you take away is a step closer to your damnation.